Mary Lucille Zoller was born in 1903 in Mohawk, Herkimer County, New York, the daughter of George Alonzo and Bessie Riley Zoller. Mary had 2 brothers and 4 sisters. The family lived on Elizabethtown Road in the town of Columbia. Mary was educated in Mohawk schools. She played piano professionally at the Bates Theater in Mohawk when she was 13 years old. She also played in the Big Ben Theater, which was on First Street in Ilion. Besides the piano, Mary could play the accordion and the xylophone. Mary formed a partnership with Erlau Wilcox of Ilion. They toured in a minstrel show and even had a stock group that performed from Maine to Florida. Before coming back to Ilion, Mary worked for radio stations in Vermont and New England, where she was known as Polly Jenkins. At various times, she had worked for radio stations including WRUN and from 1935 to 37 for WIBX as staff pianist, where she starred in Musical Miss, Mary at the Piano, and finally, Polly and Uncle Dan's Breakfast Club. That was the first time she used the name Polly Jenkins. In 1938, the group made a movie with one of her plowboys, Uncle Dan, A.K. Erlau Wilcox, and Gene Autry, called The Man from Music Mountain. Polly accompanied Gene when he sang Goodbye Pinto in the film. To view a video clip from the movie, it can be found on the youtube.com, showing Polly playing several instruments. During World War II, Polly and the Plowboys entertained on hundreds of USO tours. She changed the name of the group during the war to Polly and Her Pals. By the end of the war, the group had played for 900 different military establishments. The last show was in Eureka, California. The group broke up in the late 1940s. The death of her partner, Dan Erlau, in 1949 brought to an end Polly Jenkins and her boys. Mary retired from the stage in 1949 and returned to Ilion. Mary taught piano and accordion for 13 years. She was a member of the Christian Science Church in Herkimer. She taught Sunday school there and, of course, played piano. One year, she was my Sunday school teacher in the 1960s. I never knew her stage name of Polly Jenkins until I worked at the Herkimer County Historical Society. She was the sweetest lady. Her smile would brighten your day. Mary died October 17, 1983, in the Mohawk Valley General Hospital in Ilion at age 80. She is buried at the Columbia Dutch Reformed Cemetery. Vaudeville had been dead for over 30 years, but Mary Zoller had made her mark. She had used her talent to entertain and bring joy to many throughout her life.
You'll hear from some of our local talent in a number especially arranged for this occasion.